Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfram, and we are back with some more Nier Replicant, version 1.2, lots of numbers. It's actually just the square root of 1.5, but still. Last episode we left off, we dealt with the Little Mermaid down in Seafront, and we were told by Popolo that we had some mail to check out. Official notice, as per rule 25,656. Please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter this ceremony of matrimony. Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations with the official channel stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come. Sorry, shit, saw that. So get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Yeah, so, also my shirt is applicable to my excitement for tomorrow, because I get to go see the Superman movie tomorrow. I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know this about me, I'm a massive DC Comics fan specifically. I like Marvel too, and some of Marvel's like heroes are some of my favorites too. But DC just holds a special place in my heart, particularly Superman. I did like the Snyder movies, I will admit, but I don't think they're as good as some of the other movies out there. I did like Zack Snyder's Justice League far better than the theatrical cut, but that's just Joss Whedon is a hack. And literally everything that he ever made that was good because of other people, not him. And he is garbage. Joss Whedon would have made, and for those would be like, what about Firefly? If we had gotten more Firefly, it would have been fucking horrendous because of Joss Whedon. Season 2 of Firefly would have sucked. Because Joss Whedon would have made it. And Joss Whedon only ever gets lucky. He never makes anything good. On purpose. That's my little rant. Can't stand Joss Whedon. I like James Gunn though, so I'm excited about the new Superman movie. So I've also been playing Expedition 33 on the channel, and I appreciate all the love there. Hopefully Nier gets more love as time goes on, because this is my favorite game of all time. And it is nice to see Expedition 33 doing so well, but part of me is like, people go watch Nier. Nier's good. I still think this game is better than Expedition 33, but I haven't beaten Expedition 33, so I can't say. I just finished Act 1, and my heart hurts. I was horrifically sad. It honestly reminded me a lot of the end of Act 1 of this game. So, yeah. I'm checking my weapon tracker. Oh, lots of wolves. Village, secret, lost rounds, Facade, reward, per quest. Sorry, just double checking. 1, 2, 3. You can get 3 weapons from Facade, 2 from the blacksmith, and 1 from completing the quest. I think that's it. Cool. Yeah, I need to make sure I get every weapon in the game. It's because we want to get ending C and D. And you have to have every weapon to unlock those.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Oh. Oh, scorpions? Or people? So, everyone probably knows that there is a second playthrough of this game, and all I will say is that the second playthrough definitely makes everything in this game a lot... It makes the sad parts of this game all so sadder, but for different reasons. And you guys will just have to find out what I mean when we get to that point. Oh, don't make the sad puppy noises as I kill you. Now my contacts start bugging me? Great. Have it bug me all day. Sit down to record, they start bugging me. I did actually go to the hospital today because, see this wrist brace? Well, I messed up and tore some cartilage in my wrist. And it's just uncomfortable to wear while playing the game. And I'm still going to make content for you guys. Mario, I'll take breaks. Put my wrist brace back on. If my wife hears me, she's going to run in here and tell me to put my brace on. I can already feel pain in my wrist, but it's okay. I will try to put my brace on if it gets real bad. Yeah, I was fine, and I had some really light weight on the bar and bench, and my wrist just, like, buckled. And I was like, oh. Who are you?
Sure.
Look, flowers.
Not
right now. We'll accept quests later. How much money do we have? Only 2,000. Yeah, we don't have enough for any of the weapons we get here. Fuck all of you. I'm going the long way around. I will not ride on your sand boat. It's such a cool idea for, like, a map traversal thing in, like, a town, though. Like, a city that uses, like, rivers of sand to float. That's such a cool idea. The king! Let's go talk to the king. Oh, this quest. You guys are gonna love this so much. Oh, you came! It's been so long! So, I will say ahead of time for this quest, I will read the dialogue out loud for, like, most of the scenes. Because I know some of you probably have me on the background watching it while you're playing games yourself or, like, doing your taxes or whatever you would be doing. I don't know, it's not even tax season, shut up, Cole. But for certain scenes, I'm not going to voice the stuff because it ruins the moment. You'll know when we get there.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
He's not a bachelor anymore. He's also, like, 16.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
We know one other person who lives in this village by name. It's obvious who it is. Hi, Fira. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
The obvious answer. That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
And she's taller than the king. They never really specify how old Fira is, I don't think, but I think she's the same age as him, maybe a little younger.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Which is weird that they're children getting married, but he's also a king, so... And I know this is technically not medieval settings, it's post-apocalyptic, but we've regressed to medieval. It's a weird vibe. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? And you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess, she's outside, right? What nonsense! She knows she's welcome here. And now I insist that you stay with me tonight as an honored guest of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
We could, but we're not gonna. The night before the wedding. So we stayed here for how long? Kaide!
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
That's weird, man. Too many rules. I couldn't live in Facade.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
It's not the point, dude.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
Stop being a sourpuss. This isn't the Airy. People... Well, to be fair, Nier's village also was not too fond of Kaine, so I get her hesitation.
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure. But what about everybody else?
Nobody's mad at you here.
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here.
Exactly.
Since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
He's probably right.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a
sword
new
is
set
so
of
fucking cool.
lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Vice, will you leave her alone about the fact that her titties are basically hanging out and her entire ass is bouncing for the world to see? I'm pretty sure Nier is not complaining about it.
Keep talking, book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
And remember, there is no sunset here. It's just always bright. Wait, so if it's always bright in Japan, because this is in Japan. I did look into it. This is set in Japan. If it's always daytime here in Japan, does that mean it's like always night in America? Well, I guess it depends what time of day it's stuck at here in Japan. Because during certain times of day in Japan, it's still daytime in America. So, huh.
What's up?
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering
You're
you?
floating in midair, Emil.
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
That's fair.
I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Bears on unicycles? Okay.
I'm sort of
That's a lot.
jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You wish you were Fira? Interesting, Emil. You wish you were Fira and not the king?
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
You completely misread that situation, Cole.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Now, a lot of people say Vice is talking to Emil here, like saying like he was trying to correct you, Emil. But I kind of think that I know he probably is talking to Emil, but I kind of think he's talking to Cole here, or Nier. I'm going to go back and forth between using my name and the canon. It's not really his canon name, it's a loose canon name. And being like, bro, Emil's fucking gay. Because Emil is gay. And that's not a big deal at all. Like, gay people exist. I'm bisexual, so like, yeah.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Emil's gay, and it's heavily implied he got a big old crush on our boy Nier Cole. Who doesn't have a crush on me, though? Have you seen my shoulders? I'm kidding. I'm not conceited. Harvest is weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, court the wolves have taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
That's true.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
That's true. I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right?
Yeah, smooch your wife.
Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
Yeah, Cole knows a lot about that. Huh, that's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for. Yes, I like the thought of that. Oh, if you guys are watching my playthrough as your first time experiencing Nier, this is going to be interesting.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great.
Look at the coordinated little dances.
Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Afira.
Oh, come on.
Emil's like, have girl talk with me, Kaine. Their little coordinated dance is so cute. Thus, unfortunately, beloved guests, as per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing is always hard for me. Smooch your Fira. Yay, happy. Yay, they're happy. Oh no, the wolves are coming! Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Oh, it's the Shade Wolf we saw in Act 1! Oh. Oh, he looks mad. Why is he so mad? I know why. I know why he's angry.
That wolf
I'm
is a
sorry,
shade.
Rock! This wolf's name is Rock. I'm not going to explain why I'm sorry. But I will eventually. When we get a playthrough number 2.
The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Get him! Got him down to half. Cool. The puppers are fleeing. Now it's time for sadness. I'm not going to read any of the dialogues. If you want to hear what he's saying, pay attention. This is really hard to watch every time. This never gets easier to watch. She's talking for the first time in her life. This is her first time talking. No matter how many times I play this game, this section is always one of the hardest to get through for multiple reasons. This is one of them. Oh.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Reasonable reaction, honestly. From a 16-year-old kid who just watched the love of his life die. I would expect nothing less. Ooh. She would, though.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
They're definitely not. I wouldn't if I was him.
Yeah.
This whole situation is just a clusterfuck of emotions. And I can't even say why! Find out in playthrough number 2. We'll find out in playthrough number 2. I can wait that long.
I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Head for the Force of Myth. Check to see letter library. The fact that you can even, like, go and do something else is ridiculous. Go meet with the king. I don't think anyone ever goes and does something else. I know it doesn't actually change anything. Like, he still doesn't go until you're here to help him, but... Their marital bed, they never got to fucking... Okay, that was crass of me. I'm sorry.
Are you ready for...
Yes.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
The arm hurt a little bit. Fear is not the... I'll start reading him again. Fear is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I mean, they're probably just trying to survive and eat. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
And count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass.
Kaine is definitely not.
It's for Fira.
Yeah.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
Dude, Kaine talks to everyone however the fuck she wants.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. I owe you much. If you can make use of this, please take it. Oh, one-handed sword! Crazy you still get those in Act 2, like, who's using those? People who don't like the Giga Chad life, I guess. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves, the city is yours. We start playing him like Batman. My liege, this is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Get out of my way! I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly you are still young. How dare you? Why do I not have my sword up? Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the match, please, the leader. The king of Facade! But who is the king's beloved? Queen Fira! Who stained the court with the blood of the queen? The wolves did! And then who are the ones who will vanquish the wolves? The men of the mask! Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize, it took time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. They got the permission of every citizen to go kill the wolves. I did, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedums. Yeah, I understand now. My liege, you are a worthy successor of your father. You. Foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. You are foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Time to fight some wolves! Got the permission of everyone in the village. This is their den. Try to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go fight the wolves! Sadness. This whole part is just sadness incarnate. Hi, Rock. The Great Colossus.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade.
Oh yeah, slice and dice. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. I am the human Beyblade.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance.
Dogged.
Why do
Come on,
these beasts
Wolfies.
hold so much rage? The
Ah, I
smaller
missed.
wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
It's not.
the king is
No!
in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Firo would want.
I'm really glad the king doesn't actually have a
Must
health
worry about
bar.
protecting more than yourself in this battle.
I'm really glad the king doesn't have actual health bar, though. That would make this way harder. I love how the sword just creates... This boss fight music isn't actually super fitting for this boss.
Above you, stay on your guard.
Alright, come on, Biggin! And he's actually the opposite of Emil's sister. Ooh. Because he is weak to physical attacks. Come on. Come on, Wolfie. Come on, Rocky. Come on. No, Rock. You don't get to recover. Get him! Get him, Nier! This is one of the shortest boss fights in the game, though. And it's super easy. We are not even halfway through this episode yet. And boom! Oh, got you just like you got Fira, bitch. And the sad music is playing, and you guys don't know why, but I do! Although even on my first playthrough, I felt bad in this moment, and I didn't know why. Through the eye, too. Loyal Cerberus. You'll get to find out why he's called that later. Ah, this part's so fucking sad, guys. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age, forgetting to speak. In a harsh environment with no family, she toiled day after day. Just as the future was looking bright.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
Maybe not the indentured servitude, but her life with the king, yeah. She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king. And now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Vice is a father figure to everybody. He moves whatever side you're not on. I'll do my best, I swear. I'm sorry, I need to be alone right now. King is allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
People of the mass live and die by our rules. And sometimes we even break them. Isn't that right, Fira?
The poor king.
This is all the shade's fault.
Not all. But I'm not going to say shit about whose fault this is. It's not the king's. I will say that for the future effort. It is not the king's fault at all.
Come.
Yep, time to leave him be. Let's check this.
Let's see if the Junk Heap kid sent us a letter.
Iron ore. No, I don't need iron. I need other things. I need gold ore. Gold. I need gold. I need to upgrade Beastmaster. I really want to upgrade Beastmaster. It's my favorite designed weapon in the game. Hey.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll...
Going to our village. See if we got a letter from the kid. I think Gideon, Jacob. Gideon. One of those names. It's such a sad scene, and I'm not going to talk much about it because I don't want to spoil things, but the poor king has had a rough go of it. We're going to save real quick, though. And yeah, I've played through this game dozens of times. Well, at least Nier in general. I've only played through Nier Replicant a couple times, like the remake. So it's still fun to see younger, like the brother version of Nier, like his vocal inflections and stuff, because Ray Chase does a good job. Now, I still prefer Father Nier for the most part, especially design-wise. Father Nier is just, he's a big hulking beefy boy, which I like. I love Father Nier's design, which you guys will get to see eventually in the second playthrough through some DLC stuff, but I still really do like the dynamic between Nier and all the characters. I feel like it makes a lot more sense with the brother Nier than it does Father Nier, but the relationship with Yona, I think, is better done with the father.
You have a letter.
This is for me. The upgrade work on weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready, available to pick up at your earliest convenience. Also, I have a personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further when you come to pick up the weapon.
A personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the Junk Heap, then.
Off to the heap! Yeah, let's go. We're just gonna take the long way. We're gonna like mosey around in the plains like the good old days. And by mosey around on the plains, I mean we are going to run on our big fucking horse. Actually, I want to check something before we continue the quest line permanently. Okay. See if there's anything that's specifically a certain place. Does it seem like it? Okay, cool. There's a specific area that I don't want to spoil why. I really don't want to have to backtrack to it. Oh. Come, Bingus! Oh, you little shit! That little shade just fucking punched me. We're avoiding these little shades. Oh good, I'm getting all my medicinal herbs back that I used. Yay! Alright. I don't know what I'm going to name this episode because I know the quest we're doing. I mean, this episode's just going to be titled Vengeance. Hi, buddy.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great. Thanks.
You know, with a weapon like that,
What do you
You were
want?
going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Of course you do.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
Oh, really? Based on the cutscene, you were more responsible for his death than anyone, but...
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Who were the bastards?
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
Oh.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided? Hmm?
We're gonna help
We're
him.
gonna kill it.
Of course we are.
You've got to kill him. By the... What can I help you with?
Yeah, I was about to say. Can I strengthen any of my two-handed weapons? No. What do I need for iron will? Memory ally, rusted clump, and dented metal bat. Beast sword, I just need gold ore.
Come back.
Can you sell
You've
gold
got
ore?
to kill him. By... What can I help you with?
Gold ore. Ah, you have silver.
Come...
Bullshit. Okay, we're gonna equip our new weapon because it's probably really good. It is extra heavy, but it does 60 more damage. This file axe is better, but it's just so dumb looking. I'm not equipping it. Yeah, we got Guts' Dragon Slayer, baby. It's not much slower than Beast Lord, so we're gonna rock with it, but it does a shit ton more damage. And if it's too slow, we'll just go back to Beast Lord. But I like having Guts' Dragon Slayer. It's nice. What item is this? Oh, medicinal herb. Okay, can't pick that up. Alright, in we go. Let's go find our way down. And I'm pretty sure we have to go to the deepest part. But not that way. Not that way. Oh, we gotta push this, I think. Love how that kid was just like, I only make weapons to kill the robot. Here's Guts' Dragon Slayer. Where did you find the design for this? I saw it in a thing called a manga. There's a really big guy. Yeah, 2 shots to them at least. Yeah, we're gonna... It's just powerful. So we're gonna rock with it. So rock it. Actually, let's see what that one-handed sword is. Ancient Overlord. That's the best one-handed weapon we have for sure. But they're basically daggers. It's probably the best weapon we got is the Vile Axe, but I want to use Iron Will. Do we go higher floor? I think we go back to where we had the boss fight with the robot, right? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, Emil killed that one. Good job, Emil. Nope, this is not where I was supposed to be. Trying to remember how we got to there. Huh. Because we needed access to the elevator to get to his mom before. So I think it's just the first elevator. Alright. But I don't think it's the bottom second floor. I think it's just B1. Yeah, I think it's B1, because we used B2 last time we were here to go get the memory alloy. The music in here is still great. The law of robotics. I watched an interesting review of these games, and guy was saying that he thinks that this version of the game is almost as this version of the song is almost as good as. Oh, we can't even go. Okay, we can't even progress. Interesting. Guess we'll try B2. Interesting. I don't remember having to go this way. If I get lost, I'll just Google it. Google's your friend, everybody. Trying to remember which way to go. Oh god, I love one-shotting things. Other people are like, man, the sword's too heavy. It's too slow. And I'm like, it one-shots things. Or two shots at worst. Ah, so good. Okay, I'm actually going to look this up. Nier Replicant. How to get to... Because I don't want to waste y'all's time. Zone B2. Reach a minecart section. Run the minecart all the way to the other side. Okay. Cool. So it's the way we went before that we didn't have to. Got it. Time to put on Dark Blast. Trying to move the thing faster. Come on. I hate these things so much. Also, if I start quoting things from K-pop Demon Hunters, I apologize for nothing. That movie is perfection. And if you don't like it, I don't like you. Because you were just incorrect. Because there's nothing bad about K-pop Demon Hunters. That movie is phenomenal. Like, literally, there is nothing about that movie that is even close to being bad. It is such a good movie. Like, there's, like, the creators of that movie can do no wrong. Good job, Sony. I can't believe I'm saying good job, Sony. I mean, that's a lie. I like... People are like, oh, anti-Sony, and I'm like, why are you guys anti, like, the one gaming company that is making quality product? And even then, their non-gaming stuff has been absolutely amazing, too. Especially, their animated films. Into the Spider-Verse? That's like the best animated movie ever made. And then K-pop Demon Hunters, ooh, it's getting real good. I just love that movie so much. All people should watch it. Oh, good, more robots. Oh my god, that damage. So much fucking damage. Okay. Titanium alloy. Fuck off, robots. Okay, the sword might be too heavy, but it's real powerful. Is there actually words that decrease weight? No. What does this do? Doesn't say they do anything. Armor break. Sorry guys, my contacts are really bothering me. Ooh, armor break. Paralyze. Nier. For Beast Lord, we'll put. Yeah, we want to paralyze. But we're going to be using a big boy weapon. Just for right now. Iron Will is what we're using. Just because we don't want to use the same weapons the whole game, right? Get down here. The light attack jumping in the air is not that great. Come on. All the robots are dead. The depths. This seems right. Okay, let's not jump down yet. Because they're supposed to get a weapon in here, I think. Wait. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Is there anything over here? No. Straight up we go. Running. Up. Fuck all of you.
I've never heard of
it is kind of fun sniping them out of the sky. I don't know, Emil.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, yeah.
All that matters is that we kill them both.
I know. But our boy Cole Nier here does not. I know exactly why they're working together. God, Emil, I thought you were an enemy. First floor. Okay. We're clearly going the right way because we got new dialogue, but... And save point. Yeah, I get it, game. That's
It
obvious.
seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Robots!
Beat's going the long way around.
Ah, we got Beast Curse. Very good spear. I might play around with spears a little bit. Down we go! There he is! P-33. And his little shade friend. Seems fitting to use this sword at the very least on this enemy.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning.
Robot.
Exterminating.
Let's get him.
Looks like we found him.
Lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning.
Oh, I'm doing like no damage to him.
Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
Take out the shade!
Take out the shade? You got it, Kaine. I do no damage to him. Holy shit.
Exterminating. Ping. Ping.
Come on, P-33. Let's see what you got. It's so hard not to talk about the things I know about these characters.
Oh, damn it.
Kaine, what's
It's a
up?
shade. It's a shade!
Kaine, what's wrong? Okay. Now I'm doing some damage to it. Come on, get him. Slam dunk! Ooh. Oh, halfway through phase 2. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, P-33? You're different from the other robots. You seem smarter, stronger somehow. Could it be because of the shade on your head? I cannot wait to get to the second playthrough. The second playthrough of this game is where the game gets real good. The game's already phenomenal, but it gets better in the second playthrough. Alright, come on, beat. Come on, beat boop.
This thing can transform?
Oh, what are you doing?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
He's trying to smash us.
Escape. Escape. Escape.
He's trying to escape.
Go. See the world. Early.
Oh, I forgot this part gets revealed early. He's trying to escape and see the world.
Must fight.
You kind of get glimpses of what he is already in the first act. I forgot in the first playthrough you kind of get glimpses of P-33. So it's pretty clear he's trying to protect that little shade and escape.
Where do
He
you
doesn't
think you're
want to
going?
fight us. He wants to escape. He wants to escape. He doesn't want to fight us. But we're trying to get revenge for Jacob.
No mere robot can face the majesty of Grimoire Vice.
I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk!
Why don't you just talk shit like you normally do, Kaine? Maybe get better at fighting, Kaine. Come on. Can't protect that little shade from up there. Can't protect your little friend. I'm gonna kill your little friend. I'm gonna kill that little tiny shade on your head. You're trying to save. He's trying to get out, but he can't. He's trying to escape our wrath, but we're too strong. Whoop! Come on, you little bitch. Oh, got the little one. Ooh. That was one hit. Get him, Shadow Me!
Must defend my mission.
This one's sad without context, because he was clearly trying to protect that little shade. It's way more sad with context, though. This is probably the saddest part to get through in the second playthrough. You'll see why. The combination of those two I just did back to back is honestly a lot.
Stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me!
And remember, in the cutscene, it looked like him falling and tripping is what caused everything to break. So, like, it was clearly his fault, and he's just projecting onto the robot. Walk up to him slowly, because he's clearly upset.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons. Just leave it to me. Leave it all to me.
It's gonna hurt your hand. Why? Hit him with your metal arm. He's gone. He's gone. This kid's just gone. He's just done. This is actually a lot more berserk, like his animations. In the original game, he just slapped it over and over.
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Chill. Chill, Gideon. He's not gonna chill. Gideon will never chill again.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
No, they will not.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Hear that, Cole? Nier?
Yeah, I know.
Not tell me anything I don't already know, Vice. Law of robotics. Let's go save. All that's left is the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yep, time to go to the Forest of Myth. That's all we have left to do before the end game. And really, it's only the halfway point. Finishing your first playthrough is the halfway point of this game. I'm not kidding. We still have 3 more endings to get? I'm not unsure, if I remember right. I actually have a confession to make. I know the plot of Ending E because I read the short story, because in the original game of Nier, Gestalt and Replicant, released in 2010, there were 4 endings, ending A, B, C, and D. Later, published in a guidebook called Grimoire Nier, was published a short story that became Ending E, the true ending to the game, but it wasn't in the game proper. And I haven't played through that yet, but I know that there's a way to unlock it in this game. The true ending, Ending E. But you have to unlock every other ending to get it. So we will be doing that. We're going to get every ending. So I hope you all are packed in for the long haul of this play. To be fair, this game is not a long game by any means. Especially compared to some of the other things we played on the channel, like Dragon Age, the whole quadrilogy, and Baldur's Gate 3 twice. Like this game is not very long compared to those, and from what it seems like, it's going to be a lot shorter than Expedition 33 as well. Like, this game seems like it's going to be significantly shorter than Expedition 33, which I'm kind of happy about, because Expedition 33 is not as dark as this game, at least so far. It's dark, but also, for those of you who are caught up on my playthrough or have beaten the game yourself, a buddy of mine, my buddy, who was like, so obviously, like, with all you guys, I was going to play Expedition 33, and, like, I was excited to play that game. I have a friend, though, and he had already beaten the game, and he was the one who, like, really convinced me to play Expedition 33, and he was like, yo, everyone on your channel will love it, it's right up your alley, everyone who watches your content will love it, and I was like, okay, I'll play it. So I just finished Act 1, and I texted him, I was like, so I just finished Act 1, I'm not going to spoil anything, and he went, but that was a real punch to the gut.
The home of that blasted dream.
And I hate him for that.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Alright, so the next episode, we're going to do the Forest of Myth section, and then progress towards the end game. So that'll be fun. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all in the next episode of Nier Replicant.